Let's talk about Hurricane Lee, the latest update from the National Hurricane Center. Maximum winds of 110 miles an hour, still spinning out in the open Atlantic. What I want to point out is how large the system is. From top to bottom, stretching over 870 miles. So this is a big hurricane, obviously going to be watching it through the next couple days. So let's talk about the track of Hurricane Lee. So the hurricane is expected to weaken as it heads over cooler water over the next couple days. It's going to make a close pass just to the east, likely of New England, and then potentially making landfall on Maine or Nova Scotia as it becomes extratropical, which means it loses some of those tropical characteristics. The thing is, some of the impacts are going to stretch outside the cone just because of how large Hurricane Lee is. So let's pause it. Early Saturday morning when the hurricane's getting close, the wind field on it is going to be stretching a good bit here. This one model has the hurricane over 150 miles to the east, and tropical storm force gusts are still reaching eastern New England, potentially some areas getting close to hurricane gusts. The large wind field will continue as it heads up into Maine and continues to weaken. Regardless, high surf throughout New England and likely up parts of the East Coast. And the rainfall numbers, some areas will see a decent amount of rain from the system, specifically eastern portions of Cape Cod, and then wherever it makes landfall, whether it be in Nova Scotia or up through Maine. If you're wondering the last hurricane to strike New England, that would be Hurricane Bob back in 1991. I'm meteorologist Ryan Morris for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.